All right, Spill. Here's my thoughts on a 3-2 loss to the Carolina Hurricanes tonight. I blame the goalies. Anyways, before I get into this, and by the way, I don't blame the goalie. Before I get into this, first of all, I had 3.5 or 3,500 views, which is craziness. 101 comments. Of the 101 comments, 50% chirp me. I love the chirps. Bring the chirps on. It's awesome. There's one particular chirp that I'm going to spend a little time on, but for the most part, hey, I got chirped for thinking Austin Matthews is one of the best players in the NHL. What was I thinking? I mean, 29 goals, on pace for 70 goals, plays defense, made a save tonight in the goal. I mean, he's a terrible player. It's just horrible for me. And I went back to the video. I said, maybe he might be the best player. I think he's certainly one of the best players in the league. I can listen to probably an argument on Nathan MacKinnon. I can probably entertain the argument for sure. I know all of you think Connor McDavid's the best. I'm taping the Edmonton Oilers-Kings game. I won't see a lot of back-checking from a certain 97 or a certain Draisaitl. But you tell me he's better than him? Sure, okay. I might listen to the argument. But give me a break. He's not one of the top 5 best players. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You calling me rose-colored glasses on that one? Sure, whatever. I just think, as a Leaf fan that's been watching games since 1983 that I can remember, I love Doug Gilmour, I love Wendell Clark, but in terms of talent, there's been no more talented player in the Leafs than Austin Matthews, and it's unfortunately not even close. Again, you're talking to a guy who loved Doug Gilmour, who loves Wendell Clark. Anyways, there's one particular guy, though, some German Oilers fan. I get it, man. I said something about Austin Matthews, and it really hurt your Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid butterfly wings. I mean, it just hurt. I get it. I'm just going to, before I get into the Leaf game, I'm just going to give that particular someone some advice. You got to get out of mom and dad's bed or, basement. You just got to get out, man. I know mom tells you it's fine. Mom tells you, son, it's okay. We love having you in the house. We love having you in the basement. I know you're a grown man, but it's okay to be in the basement. Like mom and dad get past it. Now, most people in your generation lack this thing called self-awareness. They're not really aware. So they listen to mom, and mom says it's okay. You can stay at the house. There's no problem there. And you believe it. But then dad gives you that look, and you really don't pay attention to the look that your dad gives you, right? You just don't pay attention to that look. The look is of like pure embarrassment, right? He's giving you that look of, man, I screwed up. I raised the son like a German Oiler fan. And, you don't catch on because, again, you don't have self-awareness. But dad's like, I'm embarrassed to have, I screwed up as a parent. And really, he didn't screw up as a parent. It just happens to be that you're of a generation where you think it's okay to live in mom and dad's basement and chirp on YouTube. And it's fine. I'm going to give you some advice. Just some advice. Let's get out of mom and dad's house. Let's put the effort forth to get out of mom and dad's house. Because mom and dad they don't want you there. It's my advice to you. I know mom says it's okay. It's not okay. You need to work on getting out of the house. Can we, instead of chirping me and saying, I don't mind the other chirps, by the way. The other chirps fantastic, but there was the one guy. Let's get out of mom and dad's basement. Let's stop being the keyboard warrior, and let's try to move on with life. Can we do that, buddy? Can I help you? Anyways, let's get into this game. I think it was Martin Jones' fault. Anyone else with Martin Jones' fault? Oh, sorry. Let me get into my other. Oh, can I get a goaltender? Was Samsonov in tonight? No, Samsonov wasn't in tonight. It was Martin Jones. But did the Leafs get a secondary and primary assist? Well, they actually got a primary assist on the game-winning goal. Well, I still think it's the goalie's fault. It's not the goalie's fault. Martin Jones was in tonight. I thought he played all right. Oh, sorry. The 2 goals went between his legs. You know what I really thought? I thought he should have had the 3rd goal. For sure he should have had the 3rd goal. I mean, he was way out of position on that 3rd goal, right? It's all the goalie's fault. It can't be the Leafs' fault, right? It can't be the team that plays a team like Carolina, who's a hardworking team that hits everything on the ice, similar to Florida, similar to Boston, similar to most of the teams in the NHL, the Rangers, that do well. And the top players on the Leafs don't fight through it. They don't have the ability to fight through it. They don't even know how to fight through it. And you get the result that you see tonight. Did the goalies factor in this game? I don't think so, but I'm sure there's a lot of people. At the end of the day, Martin Jones had like a 9.16. He should be 9.55, I think, based on the chances that were given to him. Let's face facts. Carolina had 2 power plays and scored on it. The Leafs didn't score on a power play. It's a difference in the game. The second power play that they scored, Carolina, that's not a penalty to Domi. It's not. But the Leafs also got a penalty that wasn't a penalty as well. So it doesn't balance out if you don't score on your power play because you don't work hard to get the puck. See, to get the puck, you have to work hard to get it. The other team wants the puck. So you as a Leaf team, or you as the team, you need to want the puck as well. And then you pass it to Tavares, where pucks go to die. If you look at Tavares in the Webster's dictionary, it says where pucks go to die. Because they're just going to be handed over to the other team. Like, that's what happens, because the man can't skate, and he's got no talent. I don't care what any of you can. That one I don't care. I really don't. If you think Tavares is an $11 million worth it player, and he's a great captain, again, there's a cool little thing. It's called unsubscribe or don't listen to me. It's fine. I don't take it personally. Or chirp me. That's fine. Chirp me on Tavares. Good luck on that one. But chirp me on, Tavares is the best player. He's the best captain the Leafs could ever have. Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. The Leafs power play was horrible because, again, you have to work to get the puck. And Carolina's power play was great. The first goal, bunting down the middle, nobody on him. Because Gregor, why would you? The point's way more important in a play where bunting's in front of the net. And he bangs it home between the legs. And I'm sure if that was Samsonov, they'd be chirping, but it's Martin Jones. And at the end of the day, Martin Jones, I think, played pretty good. It's 1-0. And on the second one, Jake McCabe has a chance to ice the puck. And for whatever reason, he just fires it past the Brett Burns at the red line. Burns turns it around quick. Next thing you know, I don't know what TJ Brody's doing. I don't know what McCabe's doing, but they're certainly not covering the guy in front of the net that Mitch Marner was really close to. That one extra step where you have to work hard and really chase the puck so that doesn't go in the net. Marner's not capable of that. And the next thing you know, it's 2-0. Carolina shuts down the middle of the ice. And then the Leafs get a goal, miraculously get a goal to make it 2-1. Nice shot by Liljegren from a nice pass by Max Domi. And then the Leafs go on. Okay, we're going to pull our goalie. Oh, crap. Mitch Marner took a penalty, which he complained about. Mitch. Brian Boitano. When you put your stick into the other player's skates and he trips, I'm going to help you out. That's 2 minutes for the trip. He complains, I didn't trip him. See, Mitch, if you try to skate and actually physically contact that person instead of take your stick and do that, you might not have got the tripping call. Anyways, the Leafs kill that off. And now they're pressing. They pull the goalie. And there's our primary assist for the night. Now, Mitch Marner leads the league, the league, most likely, in primary assists for the wrong team. That was a horrible pass, and Nylander put no effort to get back. Nylander and Marner were the 2 worst Leafs on the ice tonight, and it wasn't close. They were awful. I'm comparing that with the defense. Nylander and Marner were awful. Nylander's got into this. At the beginning of the season, Nylander was going to the net, driving to the net. Now he's doing the pullback. I'm going to pull back because I don't want to do physical contact anymore. I don't like this stuff. Carolina hits me, so I'm just going to skate really fast, and I'm going to stop and pull back. Old Nylander. But at least Nylander doesn't give up the puck like well, he does, but it's not as horrible as Marner. Marner's doing these behind-the-back plays, three moves, and then a flip shot, and Carolina's got the puck. The last play was a horrible pass. It wasn't even close. He's feeding Nylander for what? The play was to go to the net, but not for Brian Boitano. What would Brian Boitano do? Brian Boitano would hand the puck to Sebastian Aho. And off he goes. Primary assist. Well done, Brian. Nice primary assist for Mitchy, man. Well done. Bravo. 3-1. Robertson scores a goal, which I thought that Kochikov guy made a hell of a play to try to catch that puck. I guess it went in the net. I don't know what replay they saw it go in the net, but sure, I'll take it. 9 seconds left. Who gives up bloody hell that you scored with 3-2? Just makes it 3-2 instead of 3-1. Who cares? This Leaf team is not capable of being good. See, here's where I'm going to disagree with can I get a goalie? Oh, can I get a save? Oh, can I get a... You guess who the guy is. Oh, can I get a one? I'm going to scream I'm going to throw a cookie at my dog and I'm cool. No, it's not cool, bud. The Samsonov situation is over. There's a solution. The Leafs play, let's say, 16 games until after the All-Star break, which I believe at that point, our number one goalie, Joseph Woll, who happens to be what appears to be a really good goalie, will come back. The Leafs need 3 games from anyone else not named Martin Jones. 3 games. Unless Martin Jones gets hurt, then you got a bigger problem. 3 games. Call up Dennis Hildeby for 3 games. He gets to play Anaheim. Okay. He gets to play Detroit at home. And then I think he gets to play, I forget what the other team is, but it's like, okay. 3 games. And we get Joseph Woll back. And then we have Joseph Woll as our starter. And Martin Jones as our backup. That doesn't sound bad to me. Mr. Negative. Doesn't sound bad to Mr. Negative. But we can't solve Mr. Give me a call. Oh, I don't have a hat on anymore. I got a hat on. Oh, and I got best editing. What we can't solve is the fact that our defense is atrocious and we give the puck up like nobody's business. We have players like Nylander and Marner who do what they do tonight against tough teams. How do you solve that one? Dangle. How do you solve that? There's a solution for the goaltending. I don't know what the solution is for that. I need a save. Yeah. I need some players to actually play the goddamn game the way it's supposed to be played. Try that out. Not give away the puck in silly situations. Hey, this moron here, me, the moron, mentioned last night that David Camp had a primary assist for the 5th goal for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Take a look at the video. Someone said something. David Camp didn't play tonight because the coach said he had a secondary assist for the other team. When it's 5-4 and you're winning the game and you're a 4th line and there's 7 minutes in the game, you don't hand a pizza up the middle in the offensive zone. That's just what it is. Now, Sheldon, I'm with you, bud. Well done on the Camp benching. I know Bieksa and team don't like it, but I liked it. What are you going to do with Mitch Marner, bud? Mitch Marner just handed the pizza over to the team but he'll be fine, right? Mitchy will be fine. We're not going to hold Mitchy accountable. We're not going to hold Nylander accountable for not even showing up. The only thing John Tavares tried to help out in this game was to try to call too many men and call. See him? He put his hand up in the air. I got too many men call, Raf. I got too many men call, Raf. I got too many men call. When there was not too many men on the ice. That was his biggest contribution in the game. John Tavares' biggest contribution in the game was, I got too many men on the man call, but I was wrong on that. You gonna hold them accountable, Sheldon? Why wouldn't you hold them accountable? You held David Kampf accountable. But Mitchy had a primary assist. And John Tavares was useless tonight, as he is most nights. And Nylander disappeared. Where's the accountability? I'll wait. Let me dial that into my dialect. I'm waiting for that one. This team is not good enough. That's my concern. It has nothing to do with a third string goalie that I'm really worried about. The third string goalie is what I'm worried about right now. As a Leaf fan, should you be worried about a third string goalie? Should you be concerned about a third string goalie? I'm worried about an AHL defense and a lot of our forwards who don't work hard to get the puck back. That's what I'm worried about. I think that's more important than a third string goalie. Samsonov signed for a year. He ain't playing a game for the Leafs ever again. Who cares? You want to hang one win on him? Or 1 point on him? At the end of the day, the 1 point that he cost us is going to be that's going to be the thing I need to worry about. No. I'm worried about the rest of the team that cost us more than 1 point. When do the Leafs play again? They're going to give me a bit of a break, which is nice, I guess. Tuesday at 10:30. Man, I got to stay up to watch them play the Los Angeles Kings. Man, oh man. For everyone else, again, I really appreciate the views. 3.5 thousand to listen to my dumbass. That's fantastic. I appreciate it. And 101 comments. 50 torched me. Of the 50 that torched me, 49 were awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. The one I mentioned, get out of your mom's basement, okay? Again, for everyone else, I've got a scotch here. It's going to be the new year 2024. Unfortunately, 24 is not a good Leaf number. It's got a Brian McCabe feel to it. Let's hope our year isn't a Brian McCabe. Cheers, everybody. Happy New Year.